He was concerned, or is concerned, that that there's a lack of perhaps ideological direction.
I'm telling you, these people, white folk, they have had it.
In Black Lives Matter.
I mean, you just can't keep pushing folk.
As he said,
this don't make no doggone sense. I'm telling you, you're going to see an uprising in this nation.
In comparison to Occupy Wall Street.
And the way black folk are pushing white folk.
As you are advanced in your own organization, as you all are headed to Cleveland to participate in this Black Lives.
I might not be the same, but that's not important. No freedom till we're equal. Damn right I support it.
They can't take it no more. And who can blame them?
Movement, conference.
You can't keep doing that. I'm telling y'all.
How do you respond to that particular critique?
I'm telling you, you're going to see an uprising in this nation.
Every single day that I show up here, I'm not here to peacefully protest. I'm here to disrupt until my demands are met. Respond to the demands of the people, or prepare to be met with any means necessary. By any means necessary.
That's not
No. No, it's not a slogan. It's not even a warning. I'm letting people know what comes next.
Kind of tough to believe what you're saying when you've got people out there that are supposedly leaders that are saying the exact opposite, which is it.
Again, a loving critique from an elder of the struggle.
This don't make no doggone sense.
That some others share, that I've even shared as well, to be frank.
I will no longer be silent. I can't do it. I want a world that my kids are mixed. They're not white. They're not black. I want a world that my kids can live in and feel safe to be able to join hands with any kid of color. We're not making a world like that. We still going back. You guys are selfish.
Is a concern about.
I'm telling you, these people, white folk, they have had it. They had it.
In part because of the co-optation and the appropriation.
Tell him
that a more clear ideological.
This don't make no doggone sense.
Structuring might be of some value here, but how do you respond to those kinds of, again, loving criticisms?
Just throw it away.
I think that the criticism is helpful.
I'm telling you, these people, white folk, they have had it.
I also think that it might, I think of a lot of things.
Listen, I don't stand with you. I stand with all people who want all people to be equal.
The first thing I think is that we actually do have an ideological frame. Myself,
usurper,
and Alicia in particular are trained organizers.
Usurper.
We are trained Marxists.
Usurper.
We are trained Marxists.
Lost all credibility. Red Pill Phil, loving you all. Apart from you, black and white militants, you leftists, you Marxists, you communists, you absolute wrong'uns. 2 generations of fucked up mentality that the new generation has now got to try and repair.
This don't make no doggone sense.
We are super versed on sort of ideological theories.
This don't make no doggone sense.
God's sake, over and out.
But in the very, very bizarre theoretical world where Boris Johnson all of a sudden pulls down the statue of Winston Churchill, declares he's an ethno-nationalist, and starts repatriating people and talking about changing the curriculum to discuss whether certain alleged historical events happened or not, and all things like that. If that actually did happen, well, as I said, I would sleep easy in my bed.